Within the span of a couple of months, I transformed my life completely. I used to be the biggest degenerate gamer you can think of. I would sit on my bed. I didn't even have a table. That's how damn bad I was. I would sit in my bed, my gaming laptop, overheating all the time obviously, hot air blowing onto my thighs, munching away at junk food with a skinny fat physique. I would always have such negative thoughts go through my mind. Just super depressed, overthinking, socially anxious. And one day I had enough. I realized that I could transform my life if I wanted to. It's all in my control. And I tried a bunch of other stuff, meandering, trying to see what works and what doesn't. And if I had to say one thing that worked the best, you put in the least amount of time in, but you get the most out of the highest return in investment thing I did to improve my mental health. Without a doubt, it was going to the gym. And when I say gym, it could be either a martial arts gym or it could be a weightlifting gym. I do both because I want to, but you can just pick one and stick to it. I remember the exact moment when I decided I wanted to take the gym seriously. I was in my room and I was getting ready for work, and I have one of those closets where it's like a sliding door, but the sliding doors are mirrors. So you have two sliding doors and they're both mirrors, so you can see yourself while you're changing your clothes. And while I was changing into my uniform, I put my pants on, I took my shirt off, and then I looked to the side, and what I saw when I turned my head, it just completely, I can't tell you how sad I felt when I turned my head and I saw my physique. Just big belly, big chest, skinny arms, small neck. If there's a man, right? You can think of a man like Chad, like the Giga Chad guy, right? If that's the encapsulation of what a man is, I was on that complete opposite in that moment. Just no, like big arms, no, skinny arms, like six-pack abs, super lean, nah, big belly, big puffy chest, nah, small droopy chest. It completely destroyed my mental health that day. Even going to work, I actually threw on a jacket. I didn't even go in a shirt. The weather wasn't even super cold. I just threw on a jacket so I could kind of hide my skinny fat physique because I was that insecure. I went through my work shift, and then 3 hours in, I had my 30-minute break, and I went into my car and I sat there and I pulled up the photo on my phone and I just looked at it for the whole 30-minute break. I just looked and stared at that photo of myself, and I just let the emotions boil inside of me. At this point, I actually had really good mental health at this point. I had really positive beliefs about myself, which didn't translate to my physique. But I was still skinny fat, but I was in a much more positive mindset than the gamer who would sit on his bed with the overheating laptop on his lap. I made the promise to myself, I'm going to hit the gym every single day. I'm going to do push-pull legs 6 days a week, and I'm never going to miss a session. And I'm going to keep on working until I get my dream physique. I'm going to bulk up to 115 or 120 kilograms because I'm a big guy. Mama raised a big boy. So 120 kilograms, and I'm going to change my physique. That one photo gave me unlimited motivation, and oh my days. Once I started gaining muscle, I started to feel better. I started to talk to other people better. I had such a nice positive energy around people. I wasn't so insecure and closed off in myself and in my head and overthinking. I was super open, relaxed, and in the moment, super present. I was walking different. Instead of being slouched and my shoulders rolling forward, my shoulders were back. My chest was out. Who was this guy? What the hell? Who is this guy? What? When I'm hitting incline bench, I was 40 kilograms. But then, after a couple sessions, I throw in the 5 plate. It's 50 kilograms. And then I throw in the 2.5, becomes 55 kilograms. Then I throw in a plate. And I'm like, oh baby, this is the big day. I have no spotter. I'm going to do a whole plate. 60 kilograms. It's going to be tough. And then I did it. I don't help but just be proud of yourself. You're putting effort into achieving a certain goal, and then you actually make progress towards that goal. You make meaningful progress, visual progress that you actually see. You see your muscles get bigger, you start to put more weight onto the bar, or you start to lift heavier dumbbells. And then at a certain point, it becomes more probable that you hit the gym than you don't hit the gym. It's like you have a fever. You had to get your arm amputated. You have no left arm because you have stage 4 cancer. No, it's push day. I have to hit chest. I'm going to hit incline. Then I'm going to hit the Smith machine. Then I have to do triceps. So I'm going to do the extensions and then I'm going to do the overhead. And I have to do shoulders. I can't forget to do shoulders, lateral raises. The point I'm trying to make is hit the gym, bro. Your life will you'll gain so much confidence in. You don't build confidence by beating your chest and shouting affirmations in the mirror all day that you're the best. You're great. Imagine me when I was sitting on my bed playing video games, telling myself, you're great, Issa. Those video games, they didn't know what was coming to them. You hit the high score, you're amazing. You ate a whole bag of chips. A whole bag? You're so great. That doesn't work. The real confidence that you build is from doing stuff that's difficult, stuff that you might not even want to do, stuff that seems pointless or you're even slightly scared of. Then you do it anyway, even when you don't want to do it. You know it's good for you, so you still do it. Making small, meaningful progress over time. Doesn't matter if it's a fighting gym or if it's a weightlifting gym, whatever your preference is. Also, you're going to build confidence. There's no other way, is there? You get good at doing something and then you build confidence. You become confident because you're like, I can do this. I know I can do this. Stop meandering around, bro. Come on. It takes only a couple months, bro. Stop delaying it. The gym.